Okay. Hello, y'all. So Cortis dropped their, I guess, like a conceptual performance film. So like wondering, like I had said before in the previous video, I guess they're doing like a kind of like, you know how they do like a storytelling in a way ish maybe, or they're gonna have like multiple like songs that they do to like promote the album. So obviously I already heard the song. Like I honestly like was surprised, but like it kind of makes sense. Like I said, with the newer like generations of like K-pop that's kind of coming up, that it's more hip hop like focused, and like I think they dropped the like what's it called, like the schedule, or like not schedule, the actual like all the tracks that they're gonna be on here, and I did read that like they're all self-produced. I'm like, okay, I'm like very much giving that vibe. So it's very interesting, kind of them kind of going in a different like different way from the traditional like K-pop groups before, like that we've seen before, especially like in hype wise. Like obviously like not that other groups don't also like, you know, produce or like work on music as well, but like I feel this is very much like all them musically, especially with like, since that's all the credits are literally all members, if that makes sense. But yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and watch, y'all. See if there's, yes, there's subs. Okay. Okay, hey. Hey. Oh my god, on the billboard, I like that they always pay attention to that like detail when they do MVs in general. Okay, I already know that this is James. This is the member that was in Trainee A. I did a little bit more research after yesterday. Oh, okay. And then I believe this is Martin, right? Martin? It's like, yeah, okay. Is it gonna be like different members after like, oh, the bus is gonna. Hey, okay. I was gonna make like a funny comment about the 8th grader thing, because I'm just like, it hasn't been that long since they were probably in middle school. Because they are young, y'all. Like, I looked at the ages, I was like, Go. This part is getting catchy now. How very catchy. Then I just been seeing a bunch of people like do the dance challenge already, so I'm like, hey. Okay, so the members actually took part in also, what's it called? Doing the choreo. Okay, that is good though. Like that, they're like being very like what's it called? Very inclusive with like not inclusive. What's it called? Like they're being very like, what's it called? I'm trying to think of the word. Being involved in like the process of like everything of music, choreography, because it's like it's a little bit, makes it a little bit more special in that aspect, because it's giving their own like preference, and like also their kind of their own like take on like how they want things to look production wise. What else was I gonna say? I think I liked how they filmed. I really liked how they filmed it because like it's just like on a like square like corner like 4-way like stop like, and it's not like doing too much, but like they're really playing with like all the elements of like the urban feel of it, like, you know, like the like I think there's like a bus, right, or the metro, and then like the people like doing everyday things, like, you know, construction on one side, like people like moving in and things and out, like there's people like walking on the street, like kind of going to work, you know, kind of like that. So it's kind of playful that they moved the camera around to like use every like section of that place, like that it's still like keeping up with like somewhat telling of a like story in a way, but like also just utilizing everything that they are in that corner and like keeping the focus, you know what I mean, and not like it being stationary and just staying in one spot because it is supposed to be like a performance film. Also kind of playful how they did that choreo with the one member, like two members are just like walking, and then like one member's like walking in the other direct, like they're going the opposite ways on the same like crosswalk, but then they all end up meeting together and doing the choreo together. And instead of it being like more so like a close-up shot of like them doing the dance, it's like they're like far away, like on the actual like corner of it, not in the middle of the street, you know, and it's like the camera's like all the way pulled back, so like you see a very much a wider view, so it's kind of like, it's kind of giving that playful feel that like, you know, everyone's still like doing like the things like life day-to-day things, and then you just have this group like, you know, randomly like dancing in the middle of the street, like performing a song. So I think it kind of like fits with how we got the actual MV, and them just kind of being like quirky, playful, like kind of the teenage like vibe, like in a way, you know, because they're already all young. So I like that. So I am curious to see like what the actual title's gonna sound like, and if they're also gonna be like promoting like this song and that one like at the same time whenever they go on music shows. But it's a nice different like way to go about like doing the like stereotypical like boy group, because it's not like, I don't keep saying like, y'all, it's more diverse in that way, because it's giving off their own vibe, their own personality to a boy group. And based on what I've been reading about what their style is gonna be consisting of, I obviously hip hop is a major one, and then people were also saying like maybe R&B, and I'm just like, oh, if it's like R&B, like I'm gonna live for that, because I love like a good R&B like song. So I guess we just have to wait and see for when they drop the actual like title track and then the actual album. But I hope you enjoyed the reaction. I shall see you in the next one.